Yeah, g'day guys, how you going? Currently I'm in, what's this place called? Dali Karama Burmese Temple, next to Wat Chaya Mangalaram Thai Buddhist Temple. Yesterday, when I was walking around, picked up a tourist map. As maps go, this thing's kind of worthless. It's actually a really bad map. It's segmented in a weird way. Grids don't quite work. It's not oriented to the north. And it was a hell of a lot bigger. I've ripped off all the advertising because I don't want to deal with it. But I'm gonna try and see if I can get from here, which is sort of about 6 kilometers away from the jetties. I'm staying by the jetties in Georgetown. And from here to there should be quite an interesting walk. Especially if I'm only using this and absolutely zero Google Maps. There are a few different places I've earmarked that I want to visit. It should be interesting to figure out how it continues from here to over here. And I do have to get dinner. I've circled a few places I want to visit for dinner. There's a few notable streets. And I want to visit the resting place of Georgetown's founder, one Francis Light, just to pay my respects. So come along. This should be either a very frustrating or interesting day. So my phone I'm only going to use for taking photos for the rest of the day. And no Google Maps. It's been a long time since I've done any sort of navigation using a map. Worst comes to worst, I will use a compass on my phone. Let's go. Okay, so I'm here. It's another temple I want to visit. So I gotta go towards Jalan Burma. So it's either that way or behind me. I'm not sure which. Towards a police station. Okay. I don't see a police station that way, so maybe it is this way. Alright. Police? Solok, Burma. One nice thing about doing this in Malaysia is all the street signs are in English, or at least they have, English alphabet on them. Makes a big difference than Thailand, when I can read half the street signs. Okay, this map already sucks because that sign points towards Jalan Sehala, which is not even on here. Ah, damn it. No, I worked it out. So the temple entrances are closer to that street on top. So if I go opposite of that, which was this way, I should make it to Jalan Burma. I gotta say, the Thai temple in Malaysia is very China-ized. Because Chinese Buddhism is Mahayana, whereas Thai Buddhism is Theravada, if I remember correctly. But there's a lot of Mahayana and just Chinese deities in general in the Thai Buddhist temple, which I find interesting. I mean, it makes sense. They're probably their major demographic likely want to cater to that. Okay, that's good. That's the police station there. And I want to be going opposite the police station and down this road until a major angled intersection. Okay, very precise. Alright, I'm fairly certain I just follow this road down for a wee bit and I should be on my turn off. Yeah, what was I saying? And I've been to one Burmese temple in Phrae, But that one wasn't like Burmese. It was built in Burmese style, I believe, is the right word. This is not the right one. So, hence why this Burmese temple felt very new, felt very different. Oh man, they do not stop. I'm already covered in sweat. I only just left the temples. It's about 4 o'clock right now, if I remember correctly. Hold on, what time is it? Yep, okay, 3:30, so it's hot as the bollocks. It's humid. I just decided to do it in the afternoon for God knows what reason. It's a little bit of thigh. This might be the temple I'm looking for. I'm not sure. It's a temple of some sort. Might not be on the map. Ho-U-Tung Temple. Cool. Looks like a Chinese Buddhist temple, but it's locked up. Alright, on march on. Langkok, Burma. Not on the map. Yeah, this map just it's not topographic. It barely has half the street names, if any. It's not in scale, I'm pretty sure. May as well be cartoon drawing. Okay, I must be about here. The map says there should be a lot of green space right before the turn. That looks like an empty lot. Might be it. Green and large. Okay, straight sign Jalan Lunas, which is actually on there. And Jalan Lunas is across the street from Jalan Perak, where I want to go down. This is the road. This is supposedly another Thai temple. Actually doesn't look very Thai temple-y to me. Okay, this bus stop's reminding me of something though. I took a bus to the temple. Not crazy enough to walk there and walk back. So, you know, Rapid Kuala Lumpur, which falls under like the Rapid branding of buses in Malaysia, you can use touch and go card, which I bought one of those thinking, oh yeah, that should be fine for rest of Malaysia, right? No, apparently it doesn't work in Penang. Doesn't work for Rapid Penang. And you have to pay in cash, in exact change, because the driver doesn't give you change. Or so I've been told. Singers. And you see in there's a Theravada Buddha statue and also a venerated monk in Thai Buddhism. And the monk here is dressed in bright orange, which is for Thai Buddhist. I think the best thing to do here is to go back to Jalan Burma here, and follow that road out to this part of the map, to go to this part of Jalan Burma. I'll know I'm there when I see two churches side to side, I believe. That's what that means. Yeah, so follow this road back up and then turn right. Okay. Now you should see a temple and two churches, according to this, and a hospital across the road. I keep thinking this is the wrong shirt every time I wear it. This is the shirt that shows sweat the most. I bet my back is entirely wet now already. Absolutely love all this art that can be found around here. I think I want to be on the other side. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's referencing the hospital I'm thinking of, but if it is, I'm probably on the right track. Oh, there's a big intersection. Didn't really see that. I believe then on the left over there, across this road. Yes, okay, I'm on the right track because that's the Buddhist Association of Malaysia. Apparently it's a really cool visit. Not sure if I'm just allowed to waltz in, but so pictures of chandeliers and stuff. Very, very different to what you would normally find in like a Buddhist related building. Not sure I'm actually allowed to cross over here. Seems quite difficult. There's a lot of traffic. And there doesn't really seem to be a pedestrian walk on that side of the road. Okay, let me cross here and see if I can continue forth or not. I'm not sure if I can cross here without risking severe bodily harm. Never mind. Okay, definitely never mind. There's too much traffic here. Well, alright then. I guess I'm just gonna walk down this way. There is a pedestrian crossing on the far side. I just don't want to have to walk that extra distance. It looks like I'm over here on the top left of the map now. Because this says Glen Eagles, Penang. And the map says Glen Eagles, Penang. So I can cross here. I guess I just follow. I don't know if the button's actually doing anything. Usually the sound changes, but nope. Damn it. Crossed successfully. Now I just gotta backtrack back onto that road. It's interesting, there's a lot of things that are named Burma here. If you're too young to know what Burma is, it's the name of Myanmar before it changed to Myanmar. There's the Burma Temple, which is the only one in Malaysia, by the way. There's the Burma Road that I'm trying to get back to. And then there's Burma Square on the left here. I'm just gonna do naughty and cut through this car park. Mostly because I don't really like the look of walking on that road. But that road should be Jalan Burma. Yeah, okay, Malaysian Buddhist Institute, so like there. Okay, continue. Oh man, does the footpath end or have people just parked on it? I can't tell. I think it's a bit of both. Shoot. Do I have to walk on the other side? Can't be bothered. Okay, I think I have to cross. This is not really giving me much of a choice. I'm uncomfortable with how close I am to the traffic. Okay, at least there's a bit of a gap here. This will work. And it's a one-way street. Thank God. Perfect. Alright. There should be two churches across the road. So there's one. I'm not sure if the one next to it is like a separate one. Or if they just belong to the same church. Anyway, there's at least one. So that's good. Chinese speaking assembly. Interesting. Okay, there's the other church. Seventh-day Adventist. Okay. Alright, I'm on the right track. Continue down this road for a bit. Oh. Or I go into 7-Eleven for a break. That sounds pretty good. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm addicted to this place. I don't go here once while I was in Thailand. In Malaysia, like once a day. Mind you, if I could find more street vendors selling baggies of iced lemon tea, I go there. They're cheaper too. I'd buy a whole ringgit. Anyway, my math is right. which it often isn't. We're about here, which is perfect. So I'll go to here. So from here to there. Forget what's there. Lorong Selamat. Oh, I did write something. It says food. I want food. Okay, that's great. I will try and get off the main road though. It's too noisy. There's the place right next door I circled as well. I don't know why. There's a temple and a church next to it. Oh no, I'll find out when I get there. Apparently these are really popular, or like very well known. Gihyang, I think. They sell pastries. They also have like babies on the displays. Anyway, back on the road. I just want to walk and turn in two right turns in. Okay, this should be Jalan Mandalay. I can't tell until I see over the sign. Let's cross and find out. No, that says Lebu Raya Paiket, which is not on the map. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna continue down this road until I see a sign that I recognize. There's a church. I mean, if that's the next church indicated on the map, that means I'm here. So this should be Jalan Ensign. Is it? Unfortunately, there's a severe lack of road signs. Why does it say Jalan Sehala going left? Did I not just come off of Jalan Burma? I don't even see Jalan Sehala on the map. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this is Jalan Ensign. Also, totally not because I don't really want to cross over there. I'm gonna go down this road and then see if I can find myself a road sign. This is mildly concerning. It's going too well. It's going too well for its own good. That sign says Komtar First Avenue Mall, turn left and 2 kilometers. On my map, it says Komtar's over there, and so that likely means I am on this road somewhere, because at the end of the road, if I turn right, I would go straight to Komtar. Okay. That's a very cool sculpture. I sort of need to cross to the other side, but the other side don't have no shade. It's this side that's got all the shade. It's a rough decision to be making. There's like not enough crossing around here. Alright, there's a crossing. It's not bad. Looks like nearly the end of the street, I think. Well, I don't get these things. Some of them make a noise, some of them don't. Oh boy. Massage and spa. I could use both of those about now. I think we're starting to approach like the heritage area, hence why the skyscrapers are thinning out a little bit. I think I was meant to turn left back there. Okay, I think this should be fine. I can keep walking this way. I should get to... Ah, shit. Actually not too sure where I am now. If I just keep going here, I'll get to like the end of heritage sites. I need to find food and also a street sign. Yeah, so here's another temple. Presumably, it's like an ancestral temple, maybe? That's why it's not open for tourists. I don't know. Ow, my earballs. Okay, that's Komtar over there. I recognize that landmark, that big fuck off building with the amusement rides on the top. Okay, so it must be in the vicinity of this, where it says the top, somewhere near there. Just gotta figure out what, okay, so on my right, so I'm on its left, so I'm like looking at it this way, so I'm probably on this street, I think. Big building that says police contingent HQ, Komtar on the right. So I'm on this street, so you need to keep going. Look for that weird offset intersection. I think that's a major intersection. Like that. That's what I mean by the major intersection. Let's go up there in the middle, orientate myself. Okay, so I think I actually want to go into that road over there. Okay, up and around. Okay, I'm fairly confident that I need to turn right here. Okay, this is more like it. It's okay if I sit with you? Thanks. Laksa. And what's this called? Assam Laksa. Assam Laksa. Chendo. Is that like shaved ice? Hey, shaved ice. Ice? Shaved ice. Yeah. Right. That was an excellent dinner. I was there for a long time actually. I was there for like 45 minutes. They basically had to kick us out. Met a new friend. There's a man that does, he sells like medical imaging equipment. Anyway, he's a Chinese Malay who lives in Kuala Lumpur, who's come to Penang for work and also food. He told me a few good spots, taught me how to pronounce things. Had a real good chat about all sorts of things. Gave me some tips about Penang Hill, which I'm going to go hit at some point. And I'm really lost. Shit. Should I just go this way? I'll be alright. Alright, here's the last place I want to visit. All the way here, I think. We're gonna get over there. That's the graveyard. That road. Oh shit, I kinda lost track. Hold up. There's a mosque over there. That might tell me something. Nope, that tells me nothing. Okay, I'm lost. I think I just have to follow this road for a little bit. Look for a church on the left. I'm gonna cross over to the side with a bit of shadow. Oh yeah. I have noticed there's cat buses that go around the city for free. Maybe I'll try that next. Now I don't have to have exact change. Merchant. Okay. Oh no. There's meant to be a lot of hotels around the thingy. Unfortunately, the hotels are not exactly written down. Hey, street sign. Leba Moon Tree. Okay. Yeah, so that street's the Leba Moon Tree, which is, of course, not on the map. Okay, so I need to go to the end of the street and then turn left, I believe. I don't think I access it through the church. Okay, so go here and turn left. Yeah, turn left. Oh, that. Read, write, and relax. Sounds pretty good, actually. I could do more writing with my life. You can see where the boundary of old and new town is. Eh? Okay, there's not much of a footpath. Oh, yeah, that looks cemetery. A Benz dealership across it. I believe this is my current destination. This is the Protestant cemetery. This here is where one Mr. Francis Light, the founder of Georgetown, lies at rest. Not much fanfare. There's a cemetery. I don't know why I wanted to visit. I just thought maybe it'd be, I don't know, I wanted to read his headstone, see what it says about him. Is that weird? Oh, weird person. You know, I am walking next to a cemetery, talking to a camera. So yeah, that does make me a weird person. But the gate is locked shut. I could easily jump this, but I will not because I'm not a psychopath. I think it's a good time to turn around. Alright, back on this intersection. I think what I want to do, turn back right and then just turn left. Actually not even in the heritage area, I'm in like the buffer zone. I'm gonna go towards the jetties, the Clan jetties. Just need to go that way in general. That's all I know. Like just sort of that direction. You know, not into the truck, but just in that general direction. Alright, so let's turn in here. Wait, is that right? La Bertulia, La Leith. Okay, I don't want to go to Leith, I want to go to Chulia. So, cross here? Yep, cross here. Okay. If I want to go to the jetties, I may as well go to Armenian Street. So I'm in Campbell Street now. Follow that for a while, then turn right at any of them. Alright, that sounds pretty good actually. Oh, I thought this was a temple. Apparently it's a hotel. Anyhow, I gotta cross. Get out of this last bit of sun. Never mind, there's too much traffic. Here we go. Famous for cocktail and pies. I don't reckon they mean meat pies. Oh man, I miss a nice steak pie from home. Okay. Jalan Pintar Tali. Jalan Pintar Tali. Okay, so go down this, turn left. Alright, that's simple. You can really see we're new Old Town. Oh, I can't even speak anymore. Heat is just like boiling my brain. But you can really see where Old Town starts, eh? Okay, so turn left and then turn right. Oh, I don't know. Some of them seem a bit touristy. Okay, Lorong Chulia. Pretty sure that's where I want to go. This street sounds familiar. This might be the street my hotel's on. Is that? No, it's just really close. Chulia. Okay, a major intersection. I don't see any road. Okay, Jalan Masjid Kapitan. Okay, Jalan Masjid Kapitan. Okay, Jalan Masjid Kapitan is here. Found it. It's here. So actually need to walk. I'm pretty sure to this direction. Oh, Hindu temple. Okay, that's probably Sri Mahamariamman temple. There. So on the left. So keep going left. And on the left, I'll see Armenian Street. Okay. Okay, I just crossed the street, but pretty sure that's the Goddess of Mercy temple, Lebu, China. So I want to go down this road. Street there cuts right through Little India. It's called Lebu, China. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I've given up on Armenian Street. I don't have the capacity left over in my brain. Okay, I feel like I've gotten turned around again. Is that the clock tower? That's not the clock tower, right? Surely. Actually, there's the Wonder Food Museum, and that's right there. So I actually just need to walk. I'm gonna go across the road and walk. I can feel the sea breeze coming in. Like, it's so much nicer. Presumably the commerce chambers. Benelli Imperial. That's a pretty sexy. That looks almost identical to my old SR400. I don't even know Benelli made bikes of that type. Coffee Lane, another road that's not on my map. How's that building and that clock tower not on the map? It should be here, I believe. Yeah. Lebu, China. We're at the end of Lebu, China. Damn. This, I know it looks pretty dilapidated, but that's quite a cool building. MR 1907. I hear a school bell. Ding dong, ding dong. Hello? Is there a school nearby? Oh my god. Oh, that is the bell from nostalgia. It is so much nicer to walk along the sea. So much more breeze. Here we are. This isn't the longest jetty or the most fancy one, but this is the quietest one. I like this one. Alright, so can you navigate Penang with only the world's tourist map? Yeah, for whatever it's worth, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, press that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you later. Cheers.